This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. Today is January 11th. Parler parent company Parliament Technologies has cut the majority of its staff in recent weeks, according to a new report. The Verge reports that the company has slashed close to 75% of staff, including several executives, in recent weeks, with approximately 20 workers remaining between both entities at the end of 2022. Parler didn't immediately respond to a request for comment about the layoffs or how many staffers remain. The layoffs seem to roughly coincide with other difficulties for the free speech social media app. Ye, the rapper formerly known as Kanye West, had struck a deal to buy the service for an undisclosed amount in October. In December, Parliament Technologies announced the deal was off, with a Parler rep claiming the decision had been made in mid-November due to Ye's ongoing business difficulties. Layoffs began shortly after, at the end of November, The Verge now reports. Parler was originally launched in 2018, but rose to prominence in 2020 as several high-profile Republicans announced they were leaving Twitter in favor of Parler. The app billed itself as a free speech social network that eschewed the censorship of mainstream social media platforms like Twitter. It gained popularity as a freewheeling alternative that had few rules or moderation policies. That changed after January 6, 2021, when Amazon, Apple, and Google all cut off the app from their services over the company's inability to address violent threats on the platform. The app eventually made its way back to Apple and Google's app stores after implementing substantial changes to its content moderation practices. And Madden NFL 23 developer EA Sports says it will remove CPR touchdown celebrations from the game in light of Damar Hamlin's recent life-threatening injury. Hamlin, a second-year safety with the Buffalo Bills, suffered an on-the-field cardiac arrest on January 2nd during a Monday Night Football match between the Bills and Cincinnati Bengals. Following a routine tackle of Bengals wide receiver T. Higgins, Hamlin collapsed to the ground. The incident saw the Bills medical team administer CPR to Hamlin, and an ambulance eventually transported him off the field to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center for critical care. EA Sports is taking steps to remove this celebration from Madden NFL 23 via an update in the coming days, a spokesperson for the studio told CBS Sports. Incidentally, the announcement comes just days after Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker Alex Highsmith took part in a CPR celebration during his team's Sunday win against the Cleveland Browns. The incident raised more than a few eyebrows on social media. "I just don't want people to think of me that way and think I was doing anything," Highsmith said after the game, according to the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. "Because I would never, ever, ever, ever want to do that intentionally, and I never, ever would do that." On Tuesday, Hamlin shared an update on his recovery, posting on Twitter that he was at Buffalo General Hospital and completing a series of tests to ensure his heart is okay. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.